So girls, today we'll be learning about mole concept. To learn about mole concept, first we need to know what is mole. So in simple words, what is mole is? It's a unit of measurement for the chemical substance. See, when we buy vegetables, we used to buy in grams or kilograms. In the same way, when chemicals are taken for reactions, it is measured in mole. So mole is one of the unit for the measurement of chemical substances. There are many other measuring unit for chemicals like normality, molality, molarity. So we have many units, out of which one unit is mole. So in simple term, if I explain, 1 dozen. So this 1 dozen means everyone know it is related to number as well as the weight. So what is 1 dozen number? 1 dozen is fixed. If I say 1 dozen of banana or 1 dozen of pizzas, 1 dozen of samosas, whatever it is, the number is fixed as 12. So 1 dozen means the number is fixed as 12. Then what will be the weight? The weight will depend on the items that I take. For example, 1 dozen of pencil will weigh differently than 1 dozen of steel scale. So it depends on the items that I take. So 1 dozen can be related to number as well as weight. In the same way, 1 mole can be related to number as well as mass. So what is that mass? That mass or that number can be Avogadro number. Like 1 dozen means 12, 1 mole means it is fixed as Avogadro's constant, that is same number, and this Avogadro constant value is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Please remember 22 and 23. So it will be easy for you to calculate. So it's related to mass as well. So 1 mole of any substance. So again it depends on the chemical substance that I take. So what will be the mass? See, we cannot weigh like we are weighing the vegetables. So the mass is same as the molar mass of that chemical substance that we take. So that substance can be atoms, or it can be ions, or it can be molecules. So we know what is molecule. 2 or more atoms, when they combine, it forms a molecule. If the atom of same kind combine, they form molecule of element. If different atoms combine, they form the molecule of compound. So what is 1 mole? 1 mole can be related to number as well as mass. Like 1 dozen can be related to number as well as weight. So what is that constant number? It is called as Avogadro's constant. It is represented by the letter N. And please remember 22 and 23. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. What is a mass? It's molar mass. So we'll do one example for the better understanding. So now we'll just try to calculate what is the mass of 1 mole of carbon and how many carbon atoms will be there. So this is atom. So you need to know the atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. So this 1 mole is related to number as well as the mass, as I said before. So what is this number? Constant number. It is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. And what will be the mass? It's atomic mass, because this is an atom. So this is the atomic mass. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram. So it is, this molar mass is nothing but gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass. It's collectively called as molar mass. So if the mass is expressed in grams, it comes under gram molecular mass or gram atomic mass. So now it will be 12 grams. So 12 grams of carbon contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, which is equal to 1 mole. It is as similar as 1 dozen of pencils will be 12 in number, and it will weigh maybe 300 grams. So it is very simple. This, like this dozen, this mole is a unit of measurement, and like this 12 number, this value at Avogadro number is constant and it is fixed. So we'll do one more example for compound. Now we have done for atom. Now we'll do for compound, which means molecule of compound. Okay, so here we know the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and oxygen is 16. So this 1 mole of hydrogen, that is water, is related to number as well as mass. So again, everyone know that the constant is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. What will be the mass? It's molar mass. Molar mass is gram molecular mass. So we'll just calculate. In H2O, there are 2 atoms of hydrogen plus 1 atom of oxygen. We need to substitute the atomic mass. So 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16, which is equal to 18 grams. So 18 grams of water will be equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of water, which is called as 1 mole. Now we'll just see the real definition for mole concept. So 1 mole of any species, it can be atoms, it can be ions, it can be molecules. So 1 mole of any species is the quantity in number having the mass equal to its atomic mass or molecular mass in grams. This can also be explained as 1 mole of any atom. So in other words, we can explain 1 mole is the amount of substance that contains the same number of particles as there are atoms in equal to 12 gram of carbon 12. So 1 mole is related to number and mass. What is this number called? This is called as Avogadro constant, which is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. What is this mass? It can be gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass, which is collectively called as molar mass. If the molecular mass and atomic mass expressed in grams, it is called as gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass, which we can collectively call it as molar mass. So you can very well relate it with 1 dozen. So 1 dozen is related to number as well as weight. In the same way, 1 mole is related to number, which is constant, and it is called as Avogadro constant. Here, like weight, this is related to mass, so we know it is related to molar mass. So this, like this 12 constant, this Avogadro constant is also constant. It will not change. So we have 3 formulas related to mole concept. The first one is, if they give the mass and ask you the number of moles. So number of moles equal to given mass by molar mass. So if they give the mass 12 grams of carbon, what is the number of moles present in 12 grams of carbon? So if they give the number of grams and ask you the number of moles, you need to use this formula. If they give the number of particles and ask you to calculate the number of moles, you need to use the second formula. For example, 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 ions of aluminium. How many moles are there in 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 ions of aluminium? In that case, you need to use the second formula, that is given particles by Avogadro number, Avogadro constant n, which is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. You can use the third formula if they are asking you the number of particles and giving you the mass. So number of particles equal to given mass by molar mass into Avogadro constant. So you need to by heart these three formulas. We'll work out problems in the next video.